Alrighty. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Ozzy, why are you so big? You're still so big. Shrink, get smaller, become baby. There he goes. He's good again. We are back on our grind for Final Fantasy XIV, getting our gear. We still need to get some gathering scripts. So we have a good bit to go before we get our gear. I have been doing this all day. Uh, just hanging out, relaxing. Nothing too crazy. Nope, I missed the fish. Okay. We are literally just fishing. Nothing crazy. Very chill stream. I need a handful more of these fish so that I can get my gathering scripts to be able to gather the items I need. So I think what I'm going to do is I may just farm the dungeon. Because the dungeon will give me enough skill, enough items, hopefully, to at least enter the next trial that I need to enter. And then we can focus on getting raid ready. I need a very specific fish, and I need a lot of them to get enough scripts to get the last 3 books I need, I think. Well, actually, speaking of books and scripts, I can go ocean fishing again because it's almost 3 o'clock. And that should give me more scripts. Also, I am eating. I have cheese puffs. I came prepared today. Let me get the website open that I need for fishing. 1 minute. 1 minute remains. You would like another Aussie. Okay, hold on. Where is the duplicate button? I know there is a duplicate button. Okay, we're adding another Aussie to the screen, I guess. Register board, Northern Straight. Get another Aussie while we wait. We're gonna flip him. And he's gonna go behind the chat blocker. There he is. There's the boy. One more Aussie. Another Aussie. Okay. We will add another Aussie. He will also go behind the chat border. Also, we should change the chat blocker for today. Let's see. What do I want it to be today? I want it to be this one today. There we go. More Aussies. More more Hildebrand. We're good. It is all the Aussies. It is all the Aussies get bigger. Let me do this, because that means there has been 2 Aussie redeems. We get a total. Okay, 3 Aussie redeems. I'm assuming you want him to get bigger. Yes. The chaos. The chaos of the Aussie redeems. Alright, this one's gonna move a little bit. He's gonna move over here. Oops. There he is. Make this one a little bit bigger too. There we go. More Aussies. Remember that we only get 5 of these a stream? For this exact reason. There was limits imposed on Aussie to curb his power. because people would abuse it too much. I don't need an Aussie the size of the entire screen. Also, in further news, we have decided to go with Moogle Aussie for the Final Fantasy streams. So Kay is currently rough drafting a very cute design. Once she has that finished, which should be tomorrow, probably, I will be finalizing it. I will throw it in here, and we will have an Aussie for Final Fantasy days. I do not know why these have been taking so long. This is my fourth expedition of the day. Yeah, my fourth one of the day. And they have been taking like 15 to 20 minutes for the party to fill up. Like no one is fishing today apparently. So yesterday they were all instant. I had instant ones yesterday like every 2 seconds. Like I would join, and within like barely like 15 seconds of joining, they were full. Like you wouldn't even get past like the minute marker for the hour. And I don't understand why they are not doing that today. I'm assuming people just don't want to fish today. Also, I want to see something. I may replace the Aussies with these Aussies. Out shopping for tomorrow? Maybe. That is a possibility. Uh that way he's the same size as the other ones. I want one to be moving at least. But yeah, no one is fishing today for some reason, and I don't know why. We'll get there eventually though. They have taken about like 15 minutes each time to launch. So we'll see what happens. Um my goal is to at least get enough scripts to get the last like 3 books I need. I don't care if I get the fishing books because I don't really need them too much, but I do need the botanist books. There we go. If I can't get all the botanist books within a handful of time, I'd probably say like within like half an hour ish. I'm just gonna farm the dungeon. Just so I can fight Doom Train. I really want to get that fight done. I want to keep going through the story for the patch. And I have been putting it off for a good bit now. It's been like 4 days that I've put it off. Frogman. The Portland Frog. Try visiting another data center. Yeah. I don't think it'll be a problem. It's just weird. Krill is for the first spec. Okay. I can't access my Chocobo, so I shouldn't need more than 100. And looking at the list, this is the only zone that's good for jellyfish right now. Um. Oh yeah, speaking of feathered friends, I have the bird mount now. I got both the dolphin and the bird. So once we get a spectral, I can switch to ragworm. What is the fish to start the current? Uh, the discus. Okay. Oh wait, the spectral is a precision hook. Holy shit. Okay. That's not great. So if the spectral is a precision hook, I'm gonna switch to jellyfish. We're gonna try to get jellyfish. Dobbin. And of course we get it now. Yes, thank you for the fibs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are currently attempting to catch jellyfish. Okay, that's all my jellyfish. We'll go back to krill. I just need one big fish. I'm gonna switch to plump. Oh, we're already on to the next area. Never mind. I was gonna switch to plump fish. I think that is enough chips for me. Man, one of these days I'll drive the boat. Krill again for spectral, yep. Doesn't look like we missed it. Yeah, there's no crabs or jellyfish in this area. So if you didn't get the crabs or the jellyfish last time, you're screwed. I need one big fish. Which this seems like... Oh, no, okay. I thought I was gonna get it, but I guess not. What is the 3-bite for this area? The glowworm. Can't get that. Franklin, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. Plump for 3. Okay. Is plump for 3 now? Yes. I could do a shark for plump. Dobbins! Hell yeah! I was joining Skylanders Trap Team before I came. I have never touched a Skylanders game. I was sitting here thinking I had already set the fish in, and I haven't. More Dobbins! Please, I need the big fish. Franklin, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do I have 2 alert windows? That's weird. That's weird. I'm not going to question that. We have 2 alert windows, I guess. Please give me the 3 fish. Fish! Those are not the fish I need! I need the big fish. We need the big fish, Dobbins. Yes. I'm losing my bait. We're not doing good. We're not fishing properly. We're not optimal fishing. Oh no, more fish! Ah! I'm getting sharks. I'm just not getting the fish I need. Alright. There's the cetaceous speed. It's gone. Thank you for all the fish. Fish. I don't think I'm getting this last fish. This last, like, 3-star fish. I don't think I'm getting it. I think we're just gonna be unlucky. Come on, Fibs. Nope. I am so upset at this. I need 1 fish. Please, game. Give me the fish. Give it to me. I need 1. Oh, that's not the fish I need. I should start chumming the waters. Alright. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Hey, we got it. All right, we're done. We can relax now. We're good. We are safe. We have achieved all the achievements. We have optimally fished. The fish have been optimized. Ah. That was brutal. I don't want to do jellyfish or 3 catch fish ever again. Crab for krill. No jellies, no 3 stars, except for the spectral. Okay, I'm on the mast! Hell yeah! Put my chips away before my cats try to get them. Is there rats in disguise who like cheese? Ba 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 ba. I think we're good on Fibs for now. I'll just chum the waters to get some extra catch fish, so just fast. Plump for 3s and rag for crabs, crow for points. Okay. So I just stay on krill. Oh, I could have mooched that fish. Oh well. Did we get the big fish? No. No, we didn't. It's ragworm for the spectral. Is it? I think we're good. I think so. The seagulls is chance alleging large sized fish increased. Okay. Should get a good bit of points after this. After my points, we'll see what I do. Gulfstream is down. Um, I love this little cat girl that's just running around. She's not even fishing. She's just here to enjoy the view. Like, she's not even fishing. She's just running around. It's so cute. Dobbins? Where? Oh, I saw them. I see them. Dobbins. They grace us with their presence. I don't think we're gonna get a spectral for this ocean. We'll see, but I don't think we are. Yeah, there's no spectral possible now. We don't have enough time. This was a very hard fish spot for this hour. Alrighty. All that fibsh in my belly. No. Okay. Well, I got the on a boat achievement. What is the achievement? Also, I was telling my friend DJ in the club scene about our old exploits when we had the Chocobros. I wish we still could do that. I wish we could bring that back. 100,000 points ocean fishing. Okay. That was a lot of fun, the Chocobros. I got to meet uh Cloudy McDoom recently. That was actually a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll be in one of the videos, but I got to see them in the world. So that was a lot of fun. Also, now that we have unlocked gear sets, I can make Pagaga for realsies now. We can have real Pagaga. Fibsh! More Fibsh! More Fibsh! I love it! I need them all. I need all the Fibsh. I'm a starving orca. I don't have enough. Yeah, this person has been here like all day with me, fishing every 2 hours. We end up on the same boat. Actually, what I should do, add those to my saddlebag. I should go turn these in before I accidentally dismantle them, because I have a feeling I will accidentally dismantle them. But yeah, the whole reason I have my FC house is because I was going to be spearheading a group that wanted to come to FF for the club scene from VR, and they just were not cool towards the end. The owner was saying a lot of like very anti-trans stuff, and it wasn't cool. I need this botanical. So I need this one still, and then I need the ichthyology ones, which the ichthyology ones I can skip. So I just need enough to get 1,600 more points. So let's get rid of our fish. And we'll see what we do from there. I don't think I have a lot. My partners are gonna be starting to try and play today, so that'll be fun. I'll be taking them through A Realm Reborn. They're both free trial players, but we'll be going through A Realm Reborn. Um, Monday or not Monday. Thursday. Thursday is the first. We'll be starting Final Fantasy 1. I am predicting each game is going to be about 6 to 10 hours, give or take. I know the first handful of Final Fantasies are not that long of a game. I know 4, 5, and 6 are, but 1, 2, and 3 are pretty short games. So I'm predicting around like 6 hours for them. Um, so my average runtime for the first 6 Final Fantasies is probably gonna be 2 days a game. If I do 4 hours a day for my streams, I'll get through all of them within a couple of days. And then once we get to 7, then that's where the gauntlet starts, because 7 is probably like a 30-hour game. Uh 8 is probably like another 30 to 40-hour game. Uh 9 is pretty long. 10 is like a 100-hour game easily. I know 12 is around like 100 hours. 13 is also ridiculous. 15, if I don't do everything, I can beat the game in 32 hours. I've beaten the game twice in 32 hours. Um, and then 16 is around like an 80-hour game. But I also 100% did Final Fantasy 16 on my first playthrough. My partner did pick up Final Fantasy 16 with all the DLC, so I will probably play that on PC instead of my PlayStation, just so it's easier. Uh, Let me do some quick maths. I need one more book. So if I do the Fleeting Brands, they're between 39 and 78. So let me bring up my calculator. I have 743. I need 1600 for the book. So I need 20 more of that fish. So 20 more fish. I think I can warrant 20 more fish to start gathering nodes. Let me double check. I think some of these are timed nodes. Yeah, a lot of these are timed nodes, and I need a lot of the stuff. Uh, you know what? Let me go see how much some of this stuff is. If some of this stuff is silly expensive, then I will probably just buy it off. If it's not silly expensive, I'll buy it off the market board. Uh, yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. I need 200 of this. I have 297 in my inventory. That's fine. That is a bit expensive. These are fine, but that is might as well. Just to not have to deal with the time nodes. Cordia logs. That is a decent expense that I'd rather not spend. So 179. I have 179 exact. Wow. Okay. Shaloni coffee. Oh, that's super cheap. Hell yeah. I'll pick up 2 stacks of that. Desert lapis. That's not so bad. Puts you at 212. Need 124 of these. I'm 1 off, okay. And then Levin Chrome Aether Sand. I may just have to gather this with how much I need. Yeah. I'll gather the Aether Sand. But that brings a lot of that down. Let me look at the tome stuff. The tome stuff's silly expensive too. Yeah, 114 of these. Yeah, that's a lot. Um, 48 of these. That's more than I would like to spend on that. That is also pretty expensive. That's also expensive. Uh, that's a lot for all of this. But again, this is all tome stuff, so that makes sense for it to be expensive. I need a lot of this stuff. Uh, yeah, this isn't so bad. Where am I at? I'm at 125. Okay, I'm good. And this is silly expensive. Okay. Uh, hmm. The leather is cheaper than the stuff to get it? What the hell? Sure. I need 28 of these. All right, that's 28. Uh, I should be able to make a lot of this. I need 31 of that. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay. What I will do is this. Where is the Enclave? Go to the Enclave. Turn in some of this stuff that I have that I don't need. All of this is stuff that I need. Let me double check that before I move away from this list. Yeah, so I don't need any of this stuff. So I can sell a lot of this. Uh, what's my donation at? 35. Let me go grab some more stuff to get the rest of that donation. That should be good enough to get that. Okay. So I need 20 more. Right? Yeah, 25 more should get me. Then I need to start farming Alexander again to get more demi materia apparently, because I don't have enough. Uh I'll give up one. Oh. Okay, never mind. I won't give up one of my Phoenix Downs. Um, how much do I have left? 700. I can donate these. I'll also donate these extra ones that I don't need. Uh, I should have something I can sell for like 300. Don't think I do. Uh, That could probably go for the last little bit that I'm missing. Wow, still, okay. I'm trying to get as close as I can without going over. Uh... I still have more budget? Fuck. You know what? That's too much now. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. We're gonna switch to White Mage. And... This is the new dungeon, right? Yeah, this is the new dungeon. Let's hope I get some gear. I've done 2 runs of this dungeon already since the patch came out, and I've gotten no healer gear at all for this dungeon. So I'll be very, very upsetty spaghetti if I don't get it. I should also play with my glam. I don't think I have a glamour that I want to use at the moment. No, there's no glamour I want to use at the moment. Well, let's hope. Let's hope we get healing gear. At least 2 pieces of healing gear. That's all I would need. 2 pieces. Because I'm at 740 right now. I need to be at 745, I think, for the dungeon, for the trial, for Doom Train. Oh, we have a new monk here. We have a monk and a viper. I haven't seen a viper yet. I don't think I've seen a viper in action yet. Also, I'm sorry for your eyes. Welcome to Final Fantasy as a white mage. This is all you will ever see. Oh, you are dying really fast. Stop that. Please stop dying. Okay, so that's 10 seconds of hollowed ground. Alrighty. Hopefully we get gear. Little monk, please get behind something. Whoops, wrong button. Also, sorry if I am quiet during these. It's very hard to concentrate on healing and talk at the same time. When did I get stoned? When did that happen? Oh, okay. I didn't catch that, but sure. I guess that happened. A healing and maiming. Says a piece of healing gear that I can get now. I see that everyone has left me behind. That is cool. I forgot the quest giver for Bonka's Hildebrand. Casting. Please stop dying. Fending. Okay. Is anyone gonna roll on the one piece of healing gear? Why are you taking so much aggro? No! Why would you use the LB? I needed that. Alright. Time for cool ass horse. If we don't get this as a mount, I'm gonna be very upset because this horse is super fucking cool. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. Finally. Ah. Alright, we have Phoenix Downs now. Still getting used to the fact that we can use Phoenix Downs now in battle. We haven't had that in a while now. I will equip this piece of gear, though. How does the bio work? I know he does the bubble. And it's a zigzag pattern. And they explode as he touches them. Boss is at 33%. We're not beating this, probably. Maybe. Ah. This paladin may actually have it. Baby. Little baby. What is your mommy doing to you? Is she torturing you? Are you being tortured? Run to the opposite side of the first dash. You little baby. You little baby. You little baby. Come on, little paladin, you got this. So he runs away from the first dash and waits for those to explode. Now that I kind of understand how the bio attack works, I think I'm okay. There we go. Casting and scouting. Come on, game. She one more piece of healing gear. Come on. Casting and scouting. God damn it, man. This happened last time too. I just got like no healing stuff. Healing, thank you. Fuck. Why is it so hard to get healing gear? Please, game. Give me my healing gear. I need like 3 pieces to get to the next level. Alright. Time for this dude. What the heck? I'm safe here. Why do you guys keep stacking on each other? I swear you guys are doing this on purpose at this point. Hey, there we go. There we go. Striking. Sure. We're still off of my crafting, I guess. Alright. That is now officially 3 of these dungeons. With barely any gear. I have a ring. And I have an earring. We have half an hour to the next fishing. I think what I do is I go back to fishing. Because it is easier for me to fish the scripts up that I need and get the scripts than it is to do this damn dungeon. Come in, welcome in, hello. Hope you are doing well today. We are fighting the urge to farm a half-hour long dungeon. Because it is not being kind to me with my gear that I need. 3 dungeons in and I've only gotten 2 pieces of gear. Doing as well as I can. Come home today since hanging out with family. That's good. Hopefully you have tomorrow off for the new year. You do? That's good. You have until next Monday off? Nice. Oof. Yes, big oof again. 3 dungeons in and I've gotten 2 pieces of gear. It is ridiculous. There should be no reason I am getting 2 pieces of gear out of 3 of these dungeons. The fact that it is quicker for me to do 3 days worth of fishing than it is to farm the dungeon is ridiculous. It's my partner's family, by the way. We'll see my family Saturdays since my mother is sick. That's fair. We did that for Christmas for my partner. Uh, we saw my mom the week before Christmas, and then we saw their dad like the week after Christmas. See, look, there you go. It is literally quicker for me to do this. I hate this. You'll be around? Alrighty. Kind of work tomorrow, then you're off till Monday. My partner is off tomorrow and New Year's Day. I don't know if they're off the rest. Well, New Year's Day is Thursday. Yeah, then they're off Fridays. Yeah, they're off until Monday too. Oh yeah, okay. I've been meaning to tell you. We are going to be paying. We're not paying for the Minecraft server that we have anymore. So we're gonna set up our laptop to be a little mini server, and we'll probably put some mods on it, like the animal mod that we've been talking about. Minecraft, yes, Minecraft. We need you back in the server. You're the only one that breeds the cows. Beeper. Uh, that one dungeon was so brutal. Just doing it once, put a dinosaur mod in and I'm all yours. That's what we are planning to do. We're planning on putting the Alex's animal mod into the server. Yeah, because that way we can have orcas in the server and we can have dinosaurs. Because we can add that biome with the raptors and all that stuff. Uh, Look at this. This was so much faster. And then I just need the 11 chrome sand. I may bite the bullet and buy a fuck ton of that stuff just so I don't have to wait for the timed node. Let me see something too. Ugh. Need 58,000 crafter scripts for that. 3,000 tomes. Yeah, I may pass up on the tomes and gathering stuff that I need to gather and just stick to the crafted stuff. Let me see. Let me see what I can get. Because if I can craft even one piece of the healer gear, then I am at the eye level that I need to be um for the trial. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, see, that's so much. Let me see if there's another server that is cheaper. Actually, let me see the prices of this too. Or what do I need this for? This is for the nuggets. How much are those nuggets? I need 72 of them. Yeah, I'm not getting 72 of them. Need 48 of these. I'm okay with that. That cuts that out. I need 88 of these. That's 40, 50, 60 for 200k. Right, let's go see if there's another server that has stuff for cheaper. Let's see. Uh... See how much the Levin sand is. That's still a lot of money. Alright. So that's still a lot. That's still a lot too. Um, mm, I don't think we're winning here. Yeah, everything we're looking at is going to be over a mil. I have the log, so I don't need the lumber. I'm pretty sure I can make this lumber hands down. Oh no, I need that other stuff. Okay. 44 of that stuff is going to be expensive. That's also going to be expensive. Yep, okay. We're spending a lot of monies no matter what I do. Alrighty. So we have to go get crafter gear from somewhere else. Because it's not cheap here on Zalera. This dude's flirting with me hard. Holy shit. I'll do that. And we are off to Mateus. Have to find another fucking server. I hate that this is so expensive. It's only expensive because, like, Raid comes out tomorrow, I think, actually. New Raid drops tomorrow. See the list again. See, that's not so bad, but it's so bad when I need a ridiculous amount of it. It's even worse than normal. Holy shit. Can I get the lumber easier here? No, no, I cannot. Maybe the nuggets. I need 72 of them. No. Let me look at the felt. Hmm. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, okay. All right, that puts me at 32 of these. It's gonna make me very poor very soon. Need 67 of these. That's 4 million right there. Ugh. No. But I need to craft this. I need the chrome sand. Okay. How much is the sand? I think I'm gonna just have to bite the bullet on this. That's such a ridiculous amount of Levin sand. Alright. The hydrophobic representative. 88 of this. 20, 40, 60, 85. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's a million gil right there. Alright, let's see if I can find something cheaper. It is crazy how expensive all of this stuff is. Let me look at the lumber first. That game, don't crash. No. No, that is a lot. Uh that's still so much. They don't want to really spend. 117. No, I'm spending over 2 million just to grab all that anyways. Look at the Nuggets, 72. It's not enough for me to grab 72 on here. All right. I guess we keep world hopping. Look at the fully crafted stuff first before I look at the other stuff. It's 100,000 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. 23, and that's all. No, it's not worth it. That's not worth it either. I think I have to bite the bullet and pay the mill. Because there's no other way to get it, and this is 2,000 scripts. That's 2,320 scripts. There's no way I can grab all of that. I need 88 of it. All right. Does that put me at 88 exactly? Okay. Alrighty. So all I need is the nuggets. So that's what needs the Coke. Again, I need 72 of these. It's 1,400 just to get enough of the Shaloni Coke that I need. And then 58,000 scripts to get all the abrasive that I need. GG. Yeah, I know. It is insanely expensive to buy all this stuff. So I have enough to make the cordia lumber. I just need the stuff to make the nuggets. I get the stuff to make the nuggets, I'm done. Oh, okay. I need this just in general to make the gear. Uh, that's 3 million gil, though. Let me keep looking. I would rather not spend 3 million gil. I would like to not. Nope. Okay, we're not getting a lot of that. Abrasive. Is anyone selling it in a stack of 99? No. 3, 6, that's 9. 12, 16, 19, 22, 26, 29. Let me just bring up my calculator. It's going to be quicker. I'm going to do this. I need how much of this stuff? 117. Okay. So that's that. So let's see here. Okay, yeah, we're already over 3 million, Gil. I'm not even gonna bother entertaining that. I'm gonna regret going to Balmung. I'm sure Balmung is gonna be where it's the most expensive. That is 1 mil, almost 2 mil for 60 of it. Nope. Okay. Nuggets, maybe question mark. Some of these are not crazy. I need 72 of them. So okay, so that's 72, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 800. So that's around 1 million right there. Uh, 1,200,000. That's like right under 3 million. I don't think I'm gonna get around having to pay a ridiculous amount of money for these. All right. Let's bite the bullet. I need 72. We're at 66, 69, 70, 71, 72. Okay. So we're at 72. I can craft everything. I just need the Mason Abrasive. I need a ridiculous amount of this stuff. I think on... I want to say on my homeworld it was the cheapest. We shall see. Let me turn in all of these script stuff to get the last books that I need. I'm still short a little bit for the book. I need 1,600. Okay. So just a little bit more. I need these. I think we're just screwed. I think what I do is I end stream here and I spend all day tomorrow just gathering scripts. It's 20, 40, 60, and that's already almost 2 mil. All right, I bite the bullet, I guess. That's 99. I still need 18 more. Five, 10, 15. That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul. I had 30 million gil at the start of today. Here, we're going to head out. See you around tomorrow, Prob. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I will probably be heading off too, honestly. I'm starting to get a bit tired, get a little hungry. So I'll probably head off as well. Let's do that. Let me see if I can find somewhere for us to raid. A channel. Oh yeah, let me do this really quick. Need to complete all my fibs. Also, when I say I forgot to make the short with your raid, might make a special and send it private to you. That's fine. Don't, you can take your time. I don't think anyone that I know is streaming at the moment. Fragan is streaming. I'm gonna go throw us over at Fragan. They're playing Legends ZA, so go give them some love. It's only since it's the old model, I want to move away from it. That's fair. That's understandable. Yep, go give Fragan some love. I will see you guys Thursday. Again, as of Thursday, we will be playing Final Fantasy 1 and going through all the Final Fantasy games through the month of January. But for now, have a good night. Thank you for all the fibs, and so long. Bye-bye.